Afternoon, everyone. So yeah, this is a little difficult to see, but there is a square rock right there with a little branch underneath it. That's one of the two rocks that have been getting placed there and then put underwater, back and forth. The other one was black in color. It's now gone. That's been going on for about 3-4 weeks. Seen it a couple times, switched places, couldn't figure out why it was doing that. You know, what was going on, what was happening, was it Bigfoot related, was it something else? But that rock with the stick under it lets me know the answer. So evidently the two rocks were weighing the discussion about what's going to happen with the individual, where the Kana back here is left next to the little representation of a pig pole. So evidently, that gives the answer. So that's the same sort of thing that was described to me and was put in the creek after the Gugwe had been subdued. Jenjin and Gwantch left a stick with a rock on top of it to let me know they had caught him. They had caught the Gugwe that had been attacking Jenjin. So I'm assuming this is similar, so I'm assuming it's the same kind of discussion, especially with the hashtag mark back there. And on the other hand here, on the other note, I wanted to give you guys a little heads up on local fauna, flora kind of thing. These are usually alder branches or poplar, anything that's high sweet sugars. This time of year it's going to get chewed up. It's muskrats. Beaver will do this too. But when you see this nipping, nip, 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 it's some mamas. They're getting ready to have their babies, so they're fattening up. So that's some indigenous wildlife behavior to make note of. And they'll leave a very distinct pattern. It's definitely a little nip pattern, So, easy to distinguish. Babies also eat a lot of that, so the little ones, mind you, muskrats can have eight litters of babies a year and up to 16 kits in each litter. Depending on, availability of food, etc. Low end, they'll have 3 or 4 babies and, 5 or 6 litters a year. They're kind of like rabbits. So when you find an area where you should have a lot of muskrats and you don't, start watching the predation on the muskrats. Because either you've got something coming through and grab them, like a fox or a coyote, or, you've got, maybe if it's younger ones, you maybe got hawks or owls, whatnot, getting those. But if you see a drastic decrease in a very short period of time that doesn't make any sense, you might have Bigfoot predation on your hand, or something just moved in. Anyway, there's a little bit of side note for you. Have a good one.